Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? On your way west last time I saw you.
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush! I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Could have spared the troll.
To eat roots and sleep in roadside ditches? I needed the coin. And not a soul mourned that troll's passing.
Let's raise a mug to his memory. The least we can do.
Where'd you go while you were away, Eskel?
Aldersburg. Hunted a higher vampire.
Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables, to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
Mixing work and romance? Bad idea. Vampire could have caught you with your pants down.
Suppose so. But you look the way I do, you gotta grab every chance you can get.
Maybe you should wear a mask permanently.
And maybe you should wear a gag.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony from modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been?
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert. not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Mind your manners, Lambert.
Did you hear what?
Not gonna ask you again.
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten, and that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late. Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yokel fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own, with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
All right, change the subject.
Because you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Colder and up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the breath.
You and Lambert get along?
In a way. I've learned not to talk to him about certain things.
Guessing that's quite a list.
It is.
Hello, young'uns. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good man, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir is enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin, though, right?
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table. What's with him?
Don't worry about it. Let's play.
Good game, Geralt. Especially that move with the...
Esco. He doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers. Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, you're a true friend.
Right, men. Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
아무것도 없었습니다. 제가 좀 오버를 떨었네요. 아무것도 없었는데 내가 오버를 떨었네. 뭐 볼 게 없으니까 뭐 행복한 것도 없고 뭐 아무것도 없었어.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
이분들 지금 취중 진단하고 있어요.
But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh? Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
딴척 피운다, 지금 버스에서.
For Vesemir!
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue!
이분들 술 드시고 좀 못하는 게 없어.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
지금 얘들 취중. 아, 얼마나 훈훈합니까, 이게.
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
에스커, 술을 가지러 갔으면은, 빨리 와야지. 어? 술.
Eskel, chop, chop.
술.
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
미치겠다.
Esco, you drunk! Get out here!
에스케, 에스케, 난 술이 필요해.
Let's go.
에스케.
Chop, chop.
Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop.
Esco! Esco!
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Chop, chop.
Let's go. Chop, chop. 아이씨.
Esco! Esco!
난 술을 아무리 많이 먹어도 이런 정도로는 안 먹어서. 어디까지 갔어 얘는?
Hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Esco's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Esco, chop, chop. Think he hurt himself.
What's one scar, more or less, in his case? Makes no difference as I see it.
에스케! 에스케! 뭐 하는 거야, 에스케?
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder. Hello, Esco. Wake up.
What?
왜 찾는 거냐고?
What
아니,
Got
남자
sloshed,
셋이서
stewed,
술
and
먹다가 술 다
57 other
떨어졌거든.
varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up. Time to have a drink.
그래서 술 가지러 간 사람이
Puke. Three of us get together, always
안
ends like
놓으니까 지금
this.
찾으러 간
Let's
거야.
find a fourth. Better. A woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up. Believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here. Maybe bring some friends. How's that sound?
아무튼 술 가지러 간 놈 찾으러 갔는데 술 가지러 간 놈이 이미 인사불성이야. 넌 천재야! 라고 하면은 이거 진짜 막 데리고 오나? 미쳤나? 하지만 넌 이제 그만 마실 때가 됐어. 얘가 술 취해서 이상한 소리를 하는 거야. 근데
Lambert.
넌
You're a
천재.
genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
미쳤다. 내가 미쳤다. 그치, 술 가지러 간 놈도 이미 술이 되었어.
Alright. How's this work?
술 취해서 술 취한 남자 세 마리가
Twist here, turn there. And you gotta say something in Elvish.
마법을 쓰려고 하고 있어.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
술 취한 남자 세 명이 마법을 쓰려고 하고 있어.
When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know. Yennefer's clothes.
어?
Let's
어?
dress up.
잠깐만.
Bags are over there.
일이 커지는데 잠깐만.
What's this thing you got for dressing up?
일이
Shut it, wise
커지는데?
ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
어떻게 하지? 술 가지러 갔는데 이미 술이 되었던 흔히 볼 수 있지. 흔히 배울 수 있는 건가? 이거 뭔가 재밌게 놀려면은 이거 재밌게 되려면은 옷을 입는다라고 해야 돼. 나중에 얘한테 깨질 거 생각하면은 이러면 안 돼. 미안하다. 미안해, 게롤트.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
미쳤다. 진짜 여자 옷 입게?
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
미쳤다, 진짜. 미쳤어. 드레스래. 야니파이 드레스래. 미쳤지. 술 먹고 이 아저씨 뭐 하는 거야? 웃겨. 술 먹고 아저씨 진짜 미치겠네. 어딨어? 예니퍼의 하이 어딨어? 어디가? 이건가? 어딨어? 응? 네? 여기 있네. 으아! 미쳤어! 미쳤어, 입었어.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. Soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals. Cadmil blood de doigt. Hocus pocus abracadabra splather.
나왔어. 진짜 나왔어. 뭐야?
What is this? Who's that?
뭐야? 남자가
Oh,
나왔네.
sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
진짜 이상한 데로 연결됐어.
I trust you have an explanation for this.
망했다.
Go to bed.
망했다. 할 말 없어. 진짜 입이 열개하다.
Damn. What a dream.
혼자 자고 있었어. 창피해. 저럴 때가 제일 창피해. 다 일어나 있는데 나만 자고 있는 거. 뭔가 뻘쭘해. 어떻게 된 거야? 어떻게 한 거야?
See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
뭐야? 다들 제정신이 아니군. 모조리 리얼해. 그치, 리얼해. 쓸데없이 리얼해. 진짜 쓸데없이 리얼하더라고. 뭐 그렇다고?
Guess your gravestone and hemlock method didn't work.
Not entirely, but I did learn something. While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of, what's the term, relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we...
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
어린 진짜. 어린 진작에 뭔가 있어 보이게 말하는 것만은 가상 실험이라고 하면 되는구나. 나도 한번 써먹어봐야겠다. 어린 진작 할 때는 있어 보이게 말을 한다. 복잡한 계산을 통하여 추론해봤어요. 복잡한 계산에서 가상 실험해봤어요. 프레시엄 프레시엄 상력이 어딨어? 여기 있구나.
Potions ready.
tools too.
Good. Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know. Done this before.
Eskel, make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
난 얘를 믿어.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion.
응? 왜? 양념 미자.
OECK Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he...
오, 토했어.
Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags? On it.
걸레질하는구나.
I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No. The trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
나는 연애 믿어.
I trust Yen. She knows what she's doing.
Don't doubt that. But do we know what she's doing? She tell you how likely this is to work?
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
어떻게?
I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Heard about the time Ciri and I went ice skating?
No, not that I recall.
The winter she trained here. A couple months in, she started complaining I was too harsh a teacher. Brushed it off at first. Then she asked me to go skating with her. Didn't really want to. I'd never been before. But she insisted. As soon as we hit the ice, she started skating.
못하겠지.
No, not like that. Footwork. One, then the other. Crossover. No, wrong. Break with the heel of your skate, not the toes. Needless to say, from then on...
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Okay.
Never severe. Kaniatad. Nevid. Savir. Kowal. Arriva. Endir. No. No, I won't let you. Geralt. Yellow flask. In my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
뭐야, 성공한 거야?
Kowal. Kaniatad.
성공한 거야?
Nevid Severe. Kowal, Kaniatad.
성공한 거야?
Nevid. Arriva. Endir.
성공한 거야, 실패한 거야?
The phylactery, open it. Canitad, Taran Anadir, Dis.
뭐야? 남잔디? 남자였어. 시리가 아니었어.
You know him?
Yes. An elf. In hell. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
시리 어딨어?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not... She's not safe. The hunt.
The hunt. What's it want from Ciri?
Her blood. Elder blood. To open the gate. We cannot allow this.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren.
뭐야?
In Skellige. Follow it into the mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. It is a matter of time.
Enough, Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
뭐야 대박. 시리도 이런 식으로. 뭐야 저건? 저주? 네, 저주입니다. 아마도 이 엘프는 저주에 걸려가지고 저런 모습으로 변했던 것 같아요. 그래서 저주를 푼 데 성공했는데 시리가 아니었죠. 시리를 보호해주던 엘프였어요.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't. No. You saw? Not all went as planned. I lifted the curse, but...
The trial has wrought havoc in his body. Violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before, too many.
Toxins have permanently damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through... Do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
다 같이 승리해도 다 같이 승리하고 다 같이 패배해도 같이 패배합니다.
We'll be waiting for them, swords in hand.
Yes. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic.
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Exclusively.
너희들은 뭐 할
And
거야?
you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalok to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
불쌍. 그러게. 불쌍해. 전우들? 오, 닐프가드에도 전우들이 있나? 벨렌에도 전우들이 있어? 아, 벨렌에는 전우들이 없나 보네. 전우들 모아야 돼. 왜냐면은, 와일드 헌트는 진짜 무서운 놈들이거든. 음. 오케이. 일단 리프 가드로 가야겠다.
Yes?
오씨, 너 갑자기 이렇게 건강해졌냐?
Yes?
오씨.
Esco. Happen on any interesting contracts lately?
Yeah, not lately. But about half a year back, I slew a manticore in Creighton, in a forest. Quick son of a bitch, that one. Jumped out of the undergrowth so fast my medallion didn't have time to give me so much as one twitch. Won't show you the scar. Too big a boy for that.
Get a nice sum at least?
Not one copper. Showed the beast's head to the elder in the nearest village. He swore on all the guys it was the first he'd heard of the monster. What about you?
Besides the griffin, same old, same old. Neckers, ghouls, drowners. Haven't seen a manticore in... must be a year now. See ya.
아씨, 아이도 바지를 안 입고 있어, 얘. 바지 좀 입혀야겠다. 멋있는 말한 건 좋은데, 바지를 안 입었어. 바지? 그것 때문이지. 술 먹고, 생쇼에서. 술 먹고, 생쇼에서. 술 먹고, 생쇼에서. 둘도 은검이네. 오씨, 무섭다, 은검. 리프가드의 왕에게 하자. 지금 몇 시야? 벌써 2시네? 씨. 지금 곤이 빠르네. 아. 뭐 내일도 쉬긴 하지만 오늘 자긴 자야지. 내일 하루도 충실한 하루를 보내겠지. 아. 쉬긴 쉬어야지. 자, 닐프가드 한번 가보자.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
맞다.
Nintamia Deitva.
네이티바드 왕궁. 쉬어야지.
Yes, hen as Gwyn.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
도와달라고 하려고
I've
왔다.
managed to find out where Ciri is.
자존심 굽히고.
Finally, I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
실이다.
Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I doubt that. Can't compare the Wild Hunt to Temerian shield-bearers or Lyrian archers. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Bring me Ciri.
I will, if that's what she wants.
너 시리아 왜 이렇게 뾰루퉁해 있어? 얼굴이 완전 뾰루퉁해 있는데? 표정이? 그리고 왕궁에 있으면서 좋은 꼴 못 봤지. 또.
I've given you your orders, they are clear.
Yes, hen as Gwyn. Nintamia Deitva. Guessworks.
키도 됐다 크다.
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh, yes. He was talking to some friends of my father. Poor chaps can't get their minds off politics, not for an instant. I truly hope they'll allow themselves some respite after the coronation.
Big changes afoot in the Empire?
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he seeks his daughter.
You know a lot.
I must. I am my father's son.
What's your father got to do with this?
He is close to the Emperor, and knows the opposition, knows they press for abdication. Ceding the throne to Cyrilla, it's the best the Emperor can do. But, as is known, an Empress needs an Emperor at her side. My father will ensure the right man is chosen.
바빠가지고 끝내지 못한다. 아니야, 끝낼 수 있어. 끝낼 수 있어. 끝낼 수 있어. 노비그라드.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
친구들의 힘을 빌려서 때려잡아야지. 장비도 없구나. 일단 노비그라드에서만 동료 모으고 종료합시다. 그래야겠다. 노비그라드에서 가까우니까. 동료를 모으고 시리를 구출하고, 구출해서 이제 와일드 헌트를 이제 기다려야 되는 거지. 와일드 헌트. 와일드 헌트를 때려잡으면은 되는 거지.
What's he doing? Suspicious to me, tramp.
See his
You
mug.
look fucking amazing.
Nice.
On top
Shouldn't
of
let
me.
that refuse into taverns with ordinary folk.
Leave it. You're not on duty.
어딨어, 출탄?
Ah!
저 있다.
Zoltan.
Get out.
너! 내 동료가 되라!
I know where Ciri is.
And why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks. See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
큐도의 동료호지. 그치. 성공! 좋다! 넌 내 거야!
Think I piss with trousers.
자, 이제 딕스트라를 만나러 가볼까? 다 나와 인연이 있는 친구들이지. 다 내가 다 도와주고, 응? 해주고 다 해줬던 친구들, 응? 나한테 은혜를 갚을 때가 됐지, 응? 응? 너희들 힘들 때, 응? 돈도 주고, 응? 라떼는 말이야. 응?
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
밑에 창고 딕스트라는 우리 뭐지? 목욕탕 관리인이셔. 목욕탕 잠깐 구경 좀 해볼까? 목욕탕 구경. 목욕탕 문이 닫혔어요. 목욕탕에 사람이 없어요. 저기 여기 예쁜 누나는 받았는데 더 어딜 갔지?
Yes?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now. I've not recovered my lost property. Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
이런 되게 너 죽을래 너? 야 너 죽을래? 야 씨 많이 졌다고.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
아이씨 짜증나. 때리고 싶은데 못 때린다. 씨.
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
그럼 우리의 영원한 위리파 사나이 버넌 로치하게 가야겠군. 이거 뭔 소리지? 야방에 누가 방송을?
Move it!
Familiar.
Hey-ya!
Damn it, I've been late.
Giddy up!
동료 모으기 쉽지 않아.
Gonna kill you!
이런 깡패 새끼들. 뭐야? 갑자기 웬 이벤트?
Heart removed. Embers where the eyes should be. Mouth burned with formaldehyde. Familiar sight. And a letter. You sought a servant of the eternal fire, yet you were blinded by its flame. Wasn't Nathaniel. Damn it.
뭐야? 갑자기 뭐야?
Well, Pauper with a lime in. It's a harsh nut. Best not cause any trouble.
갑자기 웬 산이? 이게 뭐야?
Enough to bring the tide.
모르겠어. 나도 뭔지 모르겠지만 일단은 지금 시리를 위한 동료를 구하는 게 먼저인 것 같아서 일단 제쳐뒀어. 뭔가 범죄의 느낌이 나지만 조사하려면 시간이 필요해.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
그럼 걸리겠니? 너 내 동료가 되라.
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
멋있는 녀석들.
Now, witches, they can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
A witcher. Just what our band of merry men need. You trouble me, Greylocks.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
자, 오늘은 여기까지 하고 종료하겠습니다. 내일도 좋은 날을 보내시고 내일은 낮에 게임을 할 수도 있고 안 할 수도 있고 내일은 낮에 책을 읽을 수도 있고 아무튼 안녕. 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 내일 만나요.
They can't catch the pox.